So happy new year to everyone. Yes, it's now year 5780. Only 220 years left max for the coming of Moshiach, the end of the world as we know it, the shift to the new spiritual era, the 1,000 years, the 7,000 millennium of Moshiach. So we are on 222 years left, but maybe we have just a few days left. We don't know. Moshiach can come any moment. But anyway, that's not what I'm here to talk about. It's just exciting that we're moving forward. And the idea is, whoa, I just had Rosh Hashana. So what? How am I different now? Have I changed? Okay, I did Rosh Hashana. So if I'm the same before and after Rosh Hashana, then I didn't do Rosh Hashana the proper way. Obviously, Rosh Hashana is supposed to have given me a certain strength, a certain clarity, a certain power, a certain awareness that now I am new, I am different. It's a new year. Before, I did Teshuvah, and now I'm after I passed the test, meaning I passed the judgment, and therefore, as we know, God loves us and He wants to forgive us. And if we were sincere and we came close to God with love, then for sure you're already inscribed. So why do I have Asara Yemei Teshuvah? We still have Teshuvah after Rosh Hashanah. Should be as no more. No, because really what's happening is before Rosh Hashanah, you just got rid of all the sin, the mistake you made during this past year, and you elevated them, and now you're like Adam Arishon, you're like the first man free of sin in Gan Eden, in paradise, and you still have to return to Hashem, but now on a new Madriga. So this was a Teshuvah before, but now there's a Teshuvah that continues. Even Adam, when he was created, he also had to do Teshuvah even before he sinned, because the whole idea is to return to Hashem, to go from earth to Hashem, to bring Hashem to us, and return to Hashem in the same time. So, now, how do you make it real? Now, how do you know you change? Obviously now, you reconnected to, like we said before, the previous month was Virgo. You reconnect to virginity, to your innocence, to the pure self. So now, technically, you're more loving. Now, technically, you're more happy. You're more positive. And now you're more helping, and you're more giving, and you're more... people gonna see that about you? Or are you still before Shana the same? Right? I'm talking to myself, obviously, but I'm talking to you. And the idea is, okay, now, are you going to see in yourself the difference? Are you acting now? It's fine if you fake it a little bit, right? The Messiah Yeshaim is fake it till you make it. You have to work externally. So what I'm going to do extra, I'm going to be extra smiley, right? And they expect smiley, and now people are going to see, oh, how come you're so extra smiley? I'm changed, I'm different, I'm new. It's a new year. It's a new me. Meet the new me. So make sure that now you... So what do we have? We have 10 days. 10 days. As I mentioned, really we have 6 days left between Rosh Hashana and Yom Kippur. So what's happening? Rosh Hashana, we realize the incredible potential we had, who we can be, who we can change, who we can transform. What's my potential? And now I find myself as the new self, new potential. And right after Rosh Hashanah, we have Tzom Gedalia. We have the fast of Gedalia. So there are many explanations, but I want to take a simple one. We fast right after because now we have to go back to life, but we don't want to go back to life too fast. We have to keep the awareness of what we experience of Rosh Hashanah, of the vision of who we could be. And so when we fast, basically it's saying I'm not paying so much attention to my body, because when we do most of the day, we work. While we work to make money. While we make more money, so we can buy food. So the whole thing is, so if we don't eat, we're not busy with worried about eating or making money. We're busy with, wow. So now I'm a new person. I have to make sure I focus. I make it real. So it's not like, oh, I'm thinking, oh, I can't eat. No, it's not I can't eat. It's, wow, I'm so busy focusing on who I can be, I have no even time to eat. It's so exciting. I'm not hungry. I'm hungry for spirituality. I'm hungry to discover the new self. So the body obviously is calling, hey, remember me. You say, no, I have greater things to do. I'm more more excited about who I am becoming, about the new me, discovering me, implementing the new me, than getting busy about what I'm gonna eat tonight and worry about my belly making some noise. So that's the thing. Now we have 10 days, so 6 days left before Yom Kippur, and what we're gonna do? We're gonna do all the chumros that we think I need to be the best of myself. So if you really want to change, this is what you do. Besides all the things that I say, that you want to be more nice, you want to be more smiley, you want to be happy, more positive, the new you. So you play it out, and you make it big, and you make sure that people notice, yeah, that's the new me, and you try to incorporate that new skin of you. So, but what do? You put on a piece of paper what would be your ideal day. So let's say, I wake up at this time, and then I take like 20 minutes meditation, and then I go do some gym, and then I go to pray, and I pray with concentration, and I'm going to eat, but I'm going to eat only healthy stuff, and I'm going to eat slowly and appreciate everything I eat, and then I'm going to work, and I'm going to be super positive, and I'm not going to fight with my colleagues, and I'm going to give compliments and be very honest, and then I'm gonna drive. I'm gonna be careful. I'm gonna drive crazy to scare people, whatever it is, and then I'm gonna go to Minyan for Mincha, Mariv, and I'm gonna come home. I'm gonna help my wife. I'm gonna take care of the kids, the homework, take out the garbage, do the dish, whatever it is. Imagine yourself at your best, one day best, and you write it down. This is my ideal day, the best of myself, and then you try to do it during this week. And it applies to character traits, it applies to mitzvot, commandments. Try to do the commandments that you always wanted to do, but you always push it off. So this time, the 10 days. So this is the only time, according to Halacha, where you're allowed, during the 10 days, is the only time where you're allowed to take chumrot, meaning stringencies, without having to say bli neder. Meaning you should still say bli neder, but without having to have to do it during the entire year. Because really, where you're in a rehab of what's the best of you. You're in a training therapy session about, you want to discover the best of who you are. Okay, now's the training, it's the workshop. 10 days. Who are you really? What are you really capable of becoming? Without sin, without distraction, without evil, without mistake. You're pure, you're clean, your past doesn't exist anymore. Really, if you really did Shuvah, there's no more bad stuff, only good stuff. So you should be the happiest guy in the world, right? So only good, you're pure. Now you want to experience the best self, and you have 10 days workshop of experiencing you at your best, right? At your full potential. And then after the 10 days, you don't have to do all that, but you start to You had a vision. You had 10 days of experiencing what is the you when you're really close to God, when you act in the best possible way. And then you take that during the rest of the year. And you take a few things, say, okay, I'm going to, from everything I've done, I'm going to try this one, being with a minyan, always for davening, or always eating good, whatever you choose for this year. Maybe you'll be able to do everything, but at least some of them, and that's the vision, that who you're going to be till next year. So, my friends, don't let that time pass. Go into action, change, act, become the new you, and live it, experience it, make sure people notice it, and this way it will push you to stay like that throughout the whole year and achieve a level you were never able to achieve before. So happy new year, and celebrate the new self with yourself and with others. Happy new year.